Welcome to Lesson 4 in Unit 13, Adapting to Change. In this lesson, students will work to answer the question, what is an ecosystem? Students will figure out that an ecosystem is an environment where the non-living and living parts are interacting. In the Engage portion of the lesson, ask students if they think an environment could be a system. Why or why not? Give them time to think, pair, and share. In the Explore portion of the lesson, introduce the idea of environments as systems. Separate students into groups and give each group a poster. Then, using this journal page, The Environment as a System, have students analyze the environment depicted and record examples of interactions between living and non-living things. Have students share out examples of each poster type to the whole class. In the Explain portion of the lesson, support students' understanding of what an ecosystem is by asking students to break the word into two parts, eco and system, and tell what each part means to them. Then show this video, What is an ecosystem? After the video, ask the class how a prairie, forest, or pond can be an ecosystem using evidence from the posters, the video, and the What is a System reading from the previous lesson. In the Elaborate portion of the lesson, have students again share their ecosystem poster with the class. As a class, ask them to brainstorm different ecosystems that may be in other parts of the world. Describe what these ecosystems are like and how they may be similar or different than the ecosystems where we live. Support students struggling with this conversation by suggesting that they identify different types of animals that may be found in colder regions, deserts, rainforests, or oceans. Then read aloud this book, Near One Cattail. A read-aloud guide with discussion prompts can be found in the teacher pages. In the Evaluate portion of the lesson, students use this journal page, Wetland as Ecosystem, to describe characteristics of the environment they read about in Near One Cattail. Encourage them to use the word bank to help them explain how the cattail's environment is an ecosystem. Finally, return to the unit phenomenon of the case of the disappearing bees and ask students to consider what they have learned in this lesson that could help figure out a solution to the problem. By the end of this lesson, students will describe how an environment is a system.